Welcome back, everyone. Yesterday we talked about how to heal your inner critic, which creates problem for you because it brings you down. And today we are going to talk about healing your past because the belief system, your emotions, your thinking, and actions from the past is making it stronger and stronger. So today we are going to talk about how to heal the past. So are you ready for that? Type in the chat box. Yes. Raise your hands. Okay. So tell me, have you ever told yourself that I have moved on, but something happens and suddenly you are back in the same emotion? Maybe it's something someone said to you, a memory, it could be a relationship with someone, or something happened years ago. So once you figure it out, raise your hands. And you don't want to go there, but somehow your body and emotions remember, they remember it. Body remembers in the form of it gives you the some pain, some sensation suddenly when you start feeling that emotion from the past. For example, you're thinking of someone who died or someone who said to you something, and how you feel start anxiety. Someone feels in the throat, someone in the chest, someone in the head, in the stomach. It could be anywhere. So today I'm going to show you something important. So you don't have to relive your past to release it. Most of people think that I have to relive it or I have to, push it. No, we are going to release it. So are you ready for that? So healing isn't about forgetting what happened. Healing is about changing the emotional power that the memory still has over you. So you start feeling so big within you that those old memories slowly start looking to you very tiny, or they start fading away because you start living in that high frequency zone. Does that relate to you? So there is a difference between remembering something and still being emotionally controlled by it. Someone remembers that, let's say, for example, my example, I remember my mom did suicide, she died a long time ago. But being emotionally controlled by it is a totally different thing. Someone could might be feel suddenly start feeling depressed, stressed, all think about it. So that's a totally different scenario. So think about in your life, where is happening that you can remember a painful experience and feel peaceful about it. Remember that kind of situation that you remember painful experience and feel peaceful about it. In my case, I feel peaceful because I know now that the mom has taken birth somewhere else. She has gone to a totally new life. That makes me peaceful. So it depends on how I take about it. But obviously, I have done a lot of exercises that I'm able to reach to this point. So what's happening here? That's very different from remembering it and immediately feeling empathy, love. But generally, what happens that we start feeling anger, sadness, fear, or shame. Would you agree? So think of one of our situations that still carries an emotional charge for you. Let's do it right now. Close your eyes. Think of just one. Maybe that's the strongest one for you. And raise your hands once you figured it out. And see, you don't need to tell anyone what happened. This is just private. And we are going to work with the emotion, not the story. Story is just a memory, but emotion is living within your body somewhere. So now, once you have realized it, that situation which you want to work on, I want you to type in the chat box, or if you can't, then think about that. Where, what in your body you're feeling it? You might be feeling in your chest, stomach, throat, shoulders, head, anywhere in the part of body. It might be the legs, knees. And if you can't figure out, try to bring that situation which makes you feel bad about it, which you want to get healed. Think of that, and then you will start getting where exactly the pain happening in your body, where you feeling that sensation. And on the scale of 1 to 10, where about is it? Is it midway, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Remember that, because when we are done with this exercise, after that we'll check also. The parameters to check will happen within after this exercise finishes. So now emotion you have already thought it might be anger, sadness, any guilt, shame, fear, heart, jealousy. It could be anything. And you have already figured out where is in your body, correct? So now I want you to say to yourself first before we go into that exercise. Okay, I feel anger about it. So say that that happened then. Let's say it happened in 2010, or that anger happened to me in 2010 because of that person behaving to me a certain word. Okay, then say that I, my body, my mind, I am here now. The event is in the past. Say that. Don't think about it. We have to put it in our body, in every cell and subconscious. It has to go. So say to you that that event is in the past, but the emotion is showing up in the present. Say that that emotion is showing up in the present. And because I am here now, I can choose what I do with this emotion. Repeat with me that I'm here now, but I can choose what I do with this feeling or emotion. Did you feel some shift already? Because something you have been repeating, talking in your head, right now is the same talking you did in a different way. Right now, being with me, you have installed it in a better way right now within your body. So start making difference, right? And now, first of all, here I would like to say happy birthday to everyone who are born on this 9th of August, because whatever age you are from now onwards, your past, as you learn that you have to learn from the past, but be ready to heal your past and move forward from today onwards. Okay, so now we are going to do a very profound technique. So whatever the emotion, wherever you found, we'll release it. Okay, ready with everybody? Take three deep breaths. 4 count in, 4 count hold, and 6 release it. And I will put up lovely music meanwhile, and let me know if you can hear the music. Okay, now I want you to hold your hand, anyone, left or right, and karate chop point. So this is acupressure, neurolinguistic programming, and many other healing methods I'm mixing in it. There's a little, it's a concoction, is a very effective. So just practice it. Do not think any thoughts coming, let it pass. Okay. So hit it. Yeah. And wherever you see me hitting, you keep hitting there, because I won't say that to obstruct you on the way. You just watch me and you keep repeating, but you have to repeat the words. If you're not able to say it loud, you can say within you. But if you're able to say it loud, it's better, so that your ear can hear what your mouth is saying and it goes into each and every cell of your body. Correct? Okay. Keep hitting it. So let's take a emotion, whatever emotion is yours. Let's say I have said that frustration, because that's a little bit I happen in the morning. Even though I am feeling this frustration, in spite of that, I love, honor, and accept myself exactly the way I am. Even though I am feeling frustrated, in spite of that, I love, honor, and accept myself exactly the way I am. One more time. Even though I'm feeling frustrated, in spite of that, I love, respect, and accept myself exactly the way I am. And now take a deep breath. Hold it and release the tension from your body. Next step here. One hand, two hand, it's up to you. You're hitting here in this point. Okay, acupressure. This old heart, this old anger, this fear I have been carrying, this emotional weight, I don't need to relive the past to heal. I can honor without carrying it forever. Now, this collarbones. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, exact point. Just whatever you see, just keep doing that. I allow my body to feel safe in the present. Say this one again more times. That I allow my body to feel safe in the present. One more time. I allow my body to feel safe in the present. The sides here, wherever your hands can go. I choose to live in peace now. And now that this feeling of frustration, wherever it is coming from, whether inside or outside, I release it. Oh, yeah. Any thought which is creating this feeling of frustration, I release it. Any belief which is creating this feeling of frustration, I release it. Any action which is causing this feeling of frustration, I release it. Any feeling which is causing this frustration, I release it. Any past memories which are creating this feeling, I release it. Whether someone outside is responsible for it, I release it. And I take 100% responsibility for creating this emotion because this is inside me. And I don't give anyone control of this. I have all the power within me, which I have seen all over my life, especially when I was a child. These feelings of frustration, anger, sadness, depression, they were like a very tiny 0.1%. They used to come, but they just used to fade away within a second. I used to talk to people straight away with the love, respect, and honor because I loved, honored, and accepted myself exactly the way I was. Even I didn't have to think it. Keep hitting here. Yeah. So with this all realization, I know that I'm capable of living in love, peace, joy, power, strength, kindness, empathy. And now once again come back here to the hand. Even though I have this feeling of frustration, in spite of that, I love, honor, and respect myself and accept all exactly the way I am. And now take 2 time deep breaths, okay? Hold it and release all negative beliefs and emotions. Once again, take a deep breath. Hold it longer. The positive beliefs are becoming stronger and you're releasing. Imagine a light going out of your body, taking out all negative emotions. All right. Tell me in the chat box, how did you feel? If you want to stay in that emotion, stay in there with closed eyes for a few moments. Let it settle down within you. This is a very profound technique. All the points in the body, especially in the upper part of body where the energy gets stuck, I made you do with the neuro-linguistic programming, many other methods I've done with that. So you would have felt it. Stay in that feeling for a few more seconds. And notice your body right now. Notice your breathing. See how you feeling the breathing would have settled right now. And now I want you to tell me in the chat box that on the number of scale of 1 to 10, if you said, let's say, for example, 7, where it is now, and check that part of body. It would have either gone or it would have reduced quite a lot. If someone has this any the hurt from the long time, it will take some time to release it. If it because it has reduced, it means it's working. Keep doing it every day, especially if you do in the before going to bed. It will be tremendous. And promise me you will do it. Promise me that you will do it again, once again, it and more every day. And to learn more and more techniques and to understand more about what is actually going within you, which you can't figure out, subscribe my channel so that you can get every day the very valuable content. In this series, like we have been doing this thing this way. Sometimes we are healing the necrotic. Now we are healing. So it's going to take your health, relationship, career, money to a different level. So you remember now the past is a part of your story, but it doesn't have to write the rest of your story. You are the one who's going to write the rest of your story. So if you feel there are emotions from your past that you're ready to work through, you can DM me Heal and book a complimentary 30-minute emotional healing clarity call and share this video to your friends if you want to help people. Subscribe, like, so that it can reach to more and more people. They could benefit because of you. You might be here to not only help yourself, to help others also. And obviously, it inspires me also a lot when I get messages that what help people have got, what difference it had made in their life. It gives me immense happiness and pleasure. So stay tuned for next session, which is going to be at the same time tomorrow. And promise me you will do this practice once again. So you can rewatch this video so that while it's easy, you get the instructions straight away and you're just doing your work. All right. Thank you very much. See you everyone tomorrow. Have a good one.